You know, we went yesterday for about an hour, kind of get the blood flowing a little bit. Gave them off Tuesday, so you know, yesterday was pretty good. We didn't do a whole lot. We'll start getting into TCU today, and you know, putting in scouting report, things like that. So,
been asked a lot why this team's doing what they're doing right now, and one of the things I came up with, and John Helsley asked you this question a couple weeks ago about the shots. Were you happy with the shots your team was getting, taking threes? And I thought, even though it wasn't going so great right then, you know, no, I'm confident. My guys are good shooters. How much of this is you just staying the course with what you think is best for this team and letting them go that way?
well, kind of depends on what game it is at times. We know where the ball needs to be gotten. We know who needs to get shots, but we also need everybody contributing. Baylor plays zone, so we needed guys taking certain shots. When shots go in, everything looks great. When shots don't go in, things don't look so good. But my mindset's always been that, if you're open, you got to take shots. Some guys are allowed to force more shots than others, but we want everybody having great confidence, to take shots. But when they're going in, you look good. When they don't go in, everybody complains maybe somebody shouldn't be taking them. That's the nature of coaching and nature of sports, I guess.
But watching you, it doesn't seem like you're, and maybe you are worrying and we just don't see it and you hide it pretty good, but you don't seem to be as worried during the rough spells in games, and you kind of know it's going to come around, and it has for this team. It's come around.
Oh, at times it has. Again, I don't get overly upset on the offensive end as much as I have. No different than this year, last year, anywhere else. I mean, there's good, bad shots today. I concentrate on the defensive end. My teams have always gotten probably more publicity for offense than anything, but if anybody's been around me, I care more about the defensive end and rebounding and things like that. Our defensive numbers have been good since we've been here. A lot of times rebounding's been up and down a little bit. You look at our team right now, where we're at rebounding. If you look at stats within the league, we're not up there in one category, and the only one that matters to me, and that's defensive rebounding percentage. That's a big stat. But you look at us as offensive rebounding margin, all that stuff. We're not way up there, but for some of them that we look at, the ones that count, we've been pretty good.
You kind of touched on this after the Baylor game, but now that you guys have won 3 games in a row, is there anything you have to do to sort of emphasize helping this team keep its edge or keep that chip on their shoulder?
I hope not. I mean, in this league, I don't care if you've won 3, lost 3. It doesn't. We don't get. Hopefully, we don't get too caught up into that. Not how to handle some success, how to handle failure. Can't get too high, can't get too low. I can't think of any other phrases I can use, but that's kind of the mindset. We want to come out Saturday and play well and play hard, no matter what's happened in the past. But you're dealing with 18 to 21, 22-year-old men. You just take it day by day. Hopefully, we'll see. We haven't changed anything that we've done from today, from 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago.